What is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Today I wanna let out some steam. You know what I mean? I wanna let out some steam. This is gonna be my first YouTube rant, so I do apologize if I say some vulgar in this video. Today's topic, I wanna end my talk with the Adidas Yeezy 3s, man. Like, it's gotten such a negative feedback overall, especially in the sneaker community. I've never seen so much hate, so much anger from a pair of sneakers. The people who do like them, they get ridiculed for it. Like, when have we come to a point where we hate on other dudes for liking what they like? If a person liked another pair of sneakers, by all means, to each his own, you know what I mean? Let's jump back to the Yeezy one, alright? So, the thought process, the whole designing process of the Nike Yeezy ones took about 2 years, alright? It started in 2007, if I'm not mistaken. And he wore it to the Grammys, the all black ones, and no one even knew that he was collaborating with Nike, alright? And then when the media broke that he's collaborating with Nike, yo, the sneaker world went crazy. And this is from a designer's point of view. A lot of you guys don't know this, but I am a fashion designer. I do go to school for it. So you also have to look at it from a designer point of view. Kanye is a designer himself. When he was working for Nike, he's never done a design for sneakers before. He's done collaborations, yes, but he's had people work for him, people in the company who designed for him, gave him options, and all he had to do was pick them out. Let them know what he feels, what he'd like on his sneakers, alright? You guys probably don't know who Mark Smith is. You guys love Yeezy, you guys have the Yeezy ones, you guys are all about the Yeezy game and everything. But you guys don't know who Mark Smith is. Alright, Mark Smith is the lead designer of the Nike Yeezy ones. Why do people not know about him? Because of the Yeezy name. The whole inspiration, the whole designing and everything, Mark Smith. He drew it out and everything. He put everything together. He sat Ye down and was like, what do you want on your sneaker? And everything was flat out on the table for Yeezy, alright? And basically the Yeezy ones had parts that he got to choose from previous Nike models, you know what I mean? And what Ye really wanted to do is he wanted to put his favorite Jordans. A lot of people saying the cushions on the anklets on the Yeezy 1 was from the Jordan 5 inspiration. It's from the Air Force, that big ass white man can't jump sneaker. That's where it's from. If you really look at the white man can't jump sneakers, yo, that's what the Yeezy ones look like. You know what I mean? He wanted to put a Jordan 6 bottom on it, and Nike flat out said no. Yo, Yeezy wanted to put LED lights in the air bubble of the Yeezy ones, but Nike flat out said no. Mark Smith is the one who came out with the design of putting a glow in the dark outsole to replace his LED lights idea. All Mark Smith, you know what I mean? And the Blink colorway, the black and pink, yo, that was not Kanye West's design. That's straight up Mark Smith. It took Kanye West 2 colorways before he could put out his very own colorway, which is the net colorway. A lot of you guys are saying that the net colorway was the ugliest Yeezy one. Little do you guys know that is the only colorway that Kanye West chose for the sneaker. That was solely designed by him. That wasn't Mark Smith's idea. That was straight out Kanye West. So you guys get like a first idea of Kanye West's design thought process. A lot of you guys are forgetting Kanye West dropped out of art school. He didn't drop out of regular college. He dropped out of art school. Now let's talk about the Yeezy 2s. A lot of people were saying best Yeezy ever. Great design. Again, it was not Kanye West's original design. You guys do not know who Nathan Van Hook is. You guys are like, who the hell is Nathan Van Hook? Nathan Van Hook is the lead designer for the Nike Air Yeezy 2. A lot of you guys are going crazy, like, how come we've never heard of them? Again, because of that Yeezy name. You see the Yeezy and it is overshadowed. Nathan Van Hook came out with the designs, and again, Yeezy sat down, put pieces to the puzzle, looked at Nathan Van Hook's ideas and put them together, gave his input. He didn't design anything, just gave his general input on what he would want on his sneakers, just like what he did with Mark Smith in the Yeezy 1s. But the Yeezy 2s, I will admit that you saw more of his designer style. You saw the animalistic theme to it, the reptile heel, the snake skin. Again, the designer overshadowed by the artist. So you don't really get much of Kanye's overall design. Now let's hop on to Adidas. Again, I cannot stress this enough. Kanye West is an artist. He's a designer. He is not an athlete. So for you guys to expect him to make an athletic shoe is beyond me. You know what I mean? Like, Adidas didn't give him a lead designer. I'm sure they gave him people to work with, but everything, the whole idea, the whole design is all Kanye West. And that's exactly what we see in the Yeezy 3. The whole thing is Yeezy, you know what I mean? It's all Kanye. It's fashionably designed, and to a normal sneakerhead who's into athletic sneakers will not see that. You know what I mean? For example, the Yohji Yamamoto's, the Rick Owens of Adidas, the high-end fashion designers of Adidas. If they came out with this model, with the Yeezy 3 model, no sneakerhead would give two shits. Only the fashion head who's been buying the Yohji Yamamoto Kasas, the weird looking avant-garde sneakers, the Rick Owen runners, you know what I mean? They would be going crazy over that, and you wouldn't hear a word from the sneakerheads. This is my opinion on it. He used his favorite designers and created his own designer sneaker. He loves Margiela. He's talked about it, rapped about it before. This is what I'm talking about, the toe box. You know what I mean? A lot of people were saying he used the Jordan 1 toe box for the Yeezy 3s. Look up, Google Margiela Futuristic Kai sneaker. Look at the toe box and the toe paneling of that sneaker and tell me it does not look like the Yeezy 3s. Like, he definitely went on a fashion route, and that's exactly what I expected. That's exactly what we wanted. We wanted to see the fashion side of Kanye. You know what I mean? And that's exactly what we got. For the people that are into fashion, for the people that appreciate fashion, it's like the perfect sneaker. It's like a blessing from the sneaker gods for us. For sneakerheads, they think it's hideous. They think it looks like Ugg boots, and I hate that. I hate it when people compare it to Ugg boots, because you guys are canceling the brand Uggs, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's a lady boot, but you guys are giving it such a bad connotation. Ugg is the brand Uggs is also a high-end brand, you know what I mean? You guys are taking so much away from that brand, and from a designer point of view, I honestly think the Yeezy 3s are amazing, and I will try my best to get my hands on them. My thing is, stop hating on other people for liking a pair of sneakers. You know what I mean? These are solely my opinions. You guys, I'm sure half of you guys will disagree with me, and I'm sure half of you guys will agree. I wanted to give you guys my point of view. Someone who's into fashion and also into sneakers, you know what I mean? I wanted to give you guys that point of view. But I want to see somebody come out and praise the sneaker, you know what I mean? There's always two sides to every story, and everyone has their own opinions. To each his own, man. Live your life. At the end of the day, we're only trying to please ourselves. We could care less what other people think, man. You know what I mean? Do you. Be 100%. Be 100 you. You know what I mean? If that doesn't even make sense. But I'm just rambling. I feel like I'm starting to repeat myself. So, this is my rant, man. I wanted to be as as raw and uncut as possible. So I hope you guys enjoy my mini rant, or my large rant. This is gonna be a long ass video, but I do appreciate you guys, and I can't thank you guys enough for watching my videos and listening to me babble about my nonsense. And until next time, I'll catch you guys on the next video, guys. Peace.
See, I'm a Filipino kid who grew up with the Hispanics, hung around the block, started talking with the accent. My shirt